Hi, welcome to the project Yoga Posture Recognition with Deep Learning Models, a CNN and DenseNet 201 based approach. And this is the base paper that we're gonna refer to. This project can be benefited while doing yoga since it classifies the yoga poses and the images that is given into it, and it says which posture it belongs to. This can be very much beneficial when the posture that you are performing while doing yoga, which is not correct, it's going to predict which is the exact posture it is, what posture kind of posture you want to do, and what you are doing. In that way, it's going to benefit you. The project domain will include all this, such as image classification, deep learning, human pose estimation, Python project, artificial intelligence in healthcare and fitness. The problem statement here is the accurate yoga pose. We often lack expertise to train us. So, in the traditional method, we often pay a lot or it's very costly and the times are very limited. But here we are to make it automate so that when you perform a posture, you are going to get an accurate posture of it. So the research question in our project will be, can deep learning models effectively recognize the common yoga postures to automate the feedback and the safer active yoga practices? So the existing systems are like most that the traditional methods are using the machine learning algorithms and SVM, random forest, and etc., which often shows the limited accuracy. And few focuses on the poses, which also lacks in stability in the wider yoga postures. So here, our proposal is meant to be comparing the CNN and the DenseNet 201 model and find out the better accuracy. And we're going to use the best performing model for our further use. So the methodology will be having 5 phases over here, where the first includes data collection and processing, second is the model development, performance evaluation, comparative analysis, and the model implementation. These are the few or phases we're going to perform in our this project. This is the proposed system diagram. This is how the data flow happens. This is how entire process is going to work from the dataset to the result. So the basic system requirement will be all this, which includes all the deep learning libraries, all the figures libraries, and the environment or the IDE, whatever is going to be utilized in our project. Finally, the conclusion is this project is going to give you a detailed or an accurate yoga posture. As you can see here, the DenseNet 201 achieved about 98% of accuracy, while CNN met only 91%. So now we're going to see the front-end code or front-end UI, how the entire process is going to take place. So this will be the landing page of your application. Once the application starts, it's going to give the IP address to you. Once you go to the IP address, you will be seeing your home page. Before that, you will be seeing the login page. So once you log in with the correct credentials, you will be in your home page. As you can see, there are many tabs for the how it works, the pose library, what are classes we have, what are library, whatever poses we have, all that will be shown in the pose library and what it is exactly called. And how our project works, it's a bit summary over given here. And the pose prediction. Here is the actual one where you're gonna give your poses as an image and you're gonna get the right prediction of the pose that is given to it. For example, I'm going to choose one of these poses and try to get it. As you can see, both the models are trying to detect it, which pose it belongs to. It says like down dog, yes. Our CNN model performs this process in a confidence of 93%, whereas the DenseNet met about 99.93% of confidence while predicting this image as a down dog pose. Okay. So finally, you have this accuracy pose detection, what all the matrices are there for both the models, and what are loss and accuracy plot graphs over here for both the models, and the different poses, the classes we have in our project. This is the Jupyter notebook code where the dataset has been taken and it is trained to the dataset, where we have about 5 classes which are downdog, goddess, plank, tree, and warrior 2. So if you come down after EDA, this is the process where the elaborated the data is getting studied from the dataset, and we have utilized it, the convolution neural network, the CNN model over here, and the DenseNet model. As you can see here, DenseNet 201 model is getting used. So in this way, your project is getting trained, the model is getting trained with the data set of the poses which have 5 classes, and it is getting trained by the model of CNN and the DenseNet 201. At the final, we see that DenseNet is giving about 98% of accuracy and the CNN is giving about 91% of accuracy. So thank you.